Hello everyone, let's talk about today IIT JAM Biological Science 2026 preparation. And let's be very honest, this is one exam where biology stops being memory-based subject and suddenly starts behaving like a logical science. JAM BL is extremely structured, extremely pattern-oriented and extremely fair provided you know exactly what the examiner wants from you. So, most students think this exam is about remembering names of enzymes or steps of cycles, but JAM BL doesn't check memory. It checks reasoning behind biology. It wants to know whether you understand how a pathway works, why a genetic principle applies, how a cell responds, and whether a phenomena is happening because of chemistry, physics, or internal regulation. The exam is predictable when your concepts are completely stable. In our classes, we treat every unit like a story with logic. Cell biology becomes a study of behavior under conditions, not chapter memorization. Genetic becomes a study of patterns, ratios, exceptions, and examiner-friendly shortcuts. Ecology stops being paragraph reading and becomes pattern recognition. Population change equals to one logic, energy flow equals to another logic, species interaction a different logic. Biochemistry becomes a true scoring part because enzymes, metabolisms, and biomolecules follow strict rules. Once you know the rule, you can solve anything. The exam always rewards students who are concept first. JAM BL does not appreciate answer based on guesswork. It appreciates answers based on mechanisms, diagrams, and clarity. And this is exactly how we prepare you. Every concept becomes a neat structure. Every diagram becomes a memory tool. Every pathway becomes a logical map. You learn why things happen, not just that they happen. JAM BL also has a very interesting psychology. If a question looks big, it's usually straightforward. If a question looks simple, it usually has a twist. If an option looks obviously correct, check again. JAM loves placing one tiny detail that separates the correct answer from almost correct one. That's why we train you to read the question like a scientist, not like a school student. We learn how to eliminate traps, how to detect false statements, and how to interpret graphs and data tables. By the end of this course, you don't just prepare for JAM BL, you start thinking biologically. Your clarity becomes your scoring power, and the exam becomes a comfortable, predictable paper where your confidence leads your selection.